Hi everyone, this is TJ from Avid, and today we're going to talk to you about Avid's newest hardware interface, the MBOX Studio. In this video, we're going to show you how to set up the MBOX Studio to fit your preferences and workflow. Let's go ahead and jump in. To customize the MBOX Studio for your needs, first make sure that you have the MBOX Studio connected via USB to your computer, powered up, and then launch the MBOX control software with the MBOX switch on the interface front panel. The first thing we want to customize will be the 4 colored switches in the top middle of the interface. At the top of the window is the toolbar. These are 4 user action buttons that can be set to control parameters within the MBOX control software. Let's look to customizing the first button. Click on the reveal triangle for the first switch. The User Action Button 1 assignment window appears. Here you can choose actions for when a button is pressed quickly and a second action for when the button is pressed and held. Select Internal Action and click on the reveal triangle to see a list of all available parameters. For the When Pressed action, let's choose Effects 1 Bypass. For the Press and Hold action, click Internal Action, and let's choose Input Select Follows Hardware. We'll choose purple for the button color to correspond with the Avid effects color in the control software. We now have the Quick Press and Press and Hold set up for User Action Button 1. For the second button, let's make the Quick Press Effects 2 Bypass. And for the Press and Hold assignment, let's select Avid Effects Mute. We'll make this button purple as well. Press OK. For Action 3, make Quick Press High Pass. And Press and Hold User Presets. And select the color green. And for the fourth action button, we'll make Quick Press EQ Bypass. And the Press and Hold button, MBOX Control Preferences. We're going to make this color dark blue. Now let's get the 2 pedal actions assigned. For pedal 1, first we need to connect a pedal. We have a momentary foot pedal that we're going to use. We take the jack of the pedal's cable and connect it to expression switch 1 on the back of the interface. In the MBOX control software, click the reveal triangle for switch 1. And the Switch Expression Pedal 1 action assignment window appears. There are 4 choices for each one: No Action, Expression Pedal Mode MIDI Mode, Foot Switch Mode MIDI Mode, and Foot Switch Mode Internal Action. For this pedal, we're going to choose Tuner. While there is a dedicated button on the MBOX Studio front panel, bringing the tuner up with a foot switch is much easier for a recording musician that might have their hands full. For the second one, we're going to choose Expression Pedal Mode MIDI Mode. This will let us have continuous foot control over a plugin parameter like the sweep of a wah. Note that when you have Expression Pedal selected, it will send out MIDI CC11 as its value. You'll need to set the parameter in your plugin or software to this value for the Expression Pedal to control it. Now that we have this all set up, we can call up the Presets window to save this as a user preset. Click on the reveal triangle for presets, and the presets window appears. Press the Save as New button, and a Save as New dialog box appears. We're going to name this Switch Settings, and press OK. Note that this preset will save all aspects of the control app, including the monitor output level. For a preset like this one, we should make sure all of the other parameters are in a default state. We now have a preset that has all of our front panel and foot switch settings defined and ready to use. You could easily save multiple presets for these switches depending on what your current workflow dictates. To recall this, just press Action Button 3 and hold, and the preset list appears. Select the preset you want to load, and click Load. MBOX Control makes it very easy to set up your MBOX to work with your particular preferences and to save those as presets. In our next video, we're going to be going over MBOX's control room monitoring setups. Make sure you join us for that one. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on the next one.